Way. There's actually no way. There's no way, guys. There's no way. I think I'm live, guys. I think there's a chance I might be live, guys. What happened to my hair? What do you mean? I still have it, I think. The thumbnail looks like a wanted poster. I feel like I should like Photoshop like the oh my god. My phone just started playing an ad because I wanted to make sure my stream was actually running. So I had it on my phone and then it just started playing an ad on me. Hi guys. Now I feel like I should like Photoshop the 1,000-yard stare. Or like the 1,000-mile stare like yeah, onto my face. I feel like I'm already kind of making that face. I'm bald actually? Yeah. Definitely. It's the lore, guys. I'm actually EVW under this. It's just my disguise. I put on like the wig. It's like the like Clark Kent with his glasses. Yeah, I'm actually EVW in disguise. So, we're gonna play some Stalemate Redux. If you couldn't tell by the title. Oh, let me turn off the music because you're gonna hear the Stalemate Redux song like 100,000 times now. So I got like 3 goals that I want to do. Oh yeah, I'm using a voice changer too to sound younger. Yeah, so I got 3 different goals I want to do this stream. This is day 2 of playing Stalemate Redux, and yesterday went pretty good. I got some good runs. I can do the level in like 4 runs now. Although I didn't actually do it in 4 runs. I didn't play like 25% of the level. But other than that, so we got what is it? 0 to 28, as you can see here. I got 30 to 59, which was the hardest run that I did, and then I did 76 to 100. So I got 3 goals I want to do, and the first one is do 75 to 100 2 more times, because I need to get this part memorized like fast. If I don't memorize this part and I die at the end, it's gonna suck. I also have not played at all today, so I'm gonna be like warming up throughout the entire thing. I'm gonna be terrible right now. Could have done Acro at least. I mean, I could have, but it's also been like 2 or 3 years since I've tried to do a new hardest. I feel like jumping to Acro would be a bit underwhelming for that. You know what I mean? Especially because I can totally do Bloodbath. Like, if this is too hard for me, I will just go to Bloodbath instead. I can knock that out in like a week. Okay, that's the only part I'm like actually kind of scared of at the end, is that last second of the ball. No way. Okay. Holy how long have I I just shocked myself so bad I forgot how to speak. How many minutes have I been streaming for? And I already did 1 run that I was hoping to do. That's such good news. Have you edited the first parts of the stream? I have not. I have not edited the first stream at all yet. I gotta get on that today because I'm already streaming the level. So like, what am I gonna title the highlights video? I'm jumping to Stalemate Redux, but everybody knows. I don't know. I'll have to figure something out. 3 minutes? Let's go. Let's go. 3 minutes in and I've already got one of the runs that I want to do. I just want to do this one more time. I need to get like really consistent at this part so I don't screw it up. My hairline looks like an Oreo. Yeah, I do have like a big forehead, don't I? I don't know. Yeah, it sucks. Maybe that's kind of why I want to like find a different hairstyle, something that doesn't show so much forehead. Oh man, I almost had it. I almost had it. I'm an insane demon to an extreme demon. Wait. I just had a stroke trying to read your message. Hey Stallion, I'm an insane demon to a decent extent guy too. I think you got this if you're willing to put up with the... I cannot read that without... Are you good, bro? You hit like too many like suggested words on your phone when you're typing that. Oh my god, make the title I beat a top 1 extreme difficult, or yeah, that's actually really clever. It was top 1 for like 3 days. The clickbait is real, guys. I think it has more clickbait than Last Stop Straight Flying. Becoming a jumper is insane. Yeah, I can't believe I was made by water flame. Damn it, dude. That last part of the ball is like, I gotta practice that so much. Damn, I messed up. We gotta go bald. Look. Oh no. I didn't mess up. I've got hair to cut, you know? I don't have to. It's not like it's cut too short and now I have to go bald to fix it. Oh, sick. I was reading chat and I did the click pattern. So we're good. That's all this is just memorizing the click pattern. It's not even about memorizing where to go. That click always messes me up too. Really, this part isn't bad. I feel like it's gonna get consistent faster than anything else. The only problems are just like a couple timings, and I can point them out when I get to them. Why am I dying there? So that timing right there is a bit odd. And then, yeah, everything there, like that 1 second of ball gameplay is stupid. Other than that, it's not bad. So it's just gonna be getting used to this part. How much of Silent Dictros X is done? I haven't worked on it. I think that was an idea that I had and I never went and did it. I don't know. I want to do, I did promise to make a top 75 extreme. Yo, DJ LaFave. Thanks for joining, man. I appreciate that. I did make a promise like a year ago now to do a top 75, or not to do it, but to make a top 75. I never ended up doing that, but I'm gonna have to, right? Because it was like a subscriber goal. I was like, subscribe, I'll put your name in the level. I gotta do that. I just didn't have time to do it with everything else. So now I want to make it like a top 10 or something. We'll see. I think I don't know when it'll be, but I've got some big plans for it. It's just gonna take forever to set the whole thing up. So I don't know. I want to say it'll be soon, but I don't think it will be. We could polish and release my Silent Dictros. Wait, you made Silent Dictros Infinity. Who's gonna be in the video, or is it just solo? Is that like the top 75 thing? I've got some cameos that I'm planning, but nothing's official yet. Yo, jump Bloodbath to, or Thanatophobia to Bloodbath. Is that a jump or not? Because I know that Bloodbath is like rank 600, but also like the bottom 400 extremes are not really that much harder than each other. But like the bottom 400 extremes are like around the same difficulty. So I don't even know what that Thanatophobia is. Is that an insane demon or extreme? I think it's extreme, right? Insane demon. Oh, okay. So it's a bit of a jump. I think it's manageable though. Damn it. I'm gonna have like, that's the big thing, is it's just not having any nerves at that part. I feel like I'm gonna be very nervous when I finally execute everything and then get to that part. Ate Popeyes today, it's pretty good. Popeyes is awesome. I don't know what they do to their food, but it's a lot better than most fast food. Have I done the ship yet? No, that's my second goal. So after I do this this ball part, I need to practice the ship like crazy. It's the one part that I cannot do. So I wanna my second goal is to beat the ship, like the ship at the drop, in one run. Hopefully I can do that by the end of today. Yeah, you just ate a Popeyes sandwich. That's what I always get. I always get the Popeyes sandwich, and then I get the beans and rice. I don't know what they put in their beans and rice, man, besides beans and rice. But it's good. It's like the one restaurant where I will order beans and rice over fries. Take your time, though. Consistency is the most important thing. Yeah, of course. That's why I'm doing the ending first, you know? So I have like the better nerve control, at least. Am I family friendly? Chat. Am I family friendly? I feel like for the most part I am. For the most part. There's definitely some not so friendly moments. Some swear words and stuff here and there in my videos. But I don't really swear too much myself. It's just like my friends that'll do that. Yeah, it depends on who's in the VC. Yeah, so I don't know. I censor a lot of the swear words now. But sometimes the way people swear in my videos is just too funny to censor. I feel like it would ruin it. and DJ Lily, depends on who. Oh my god. I am choking on my words today. So bad. Depends on who your family is. That's very fair. How long do you think this level will take? Honestly, I have no idea. Because I could give like an estimate, but I've never tried to do a jump of this difficulty before. And I'm kind of choking right now. So like I think if I practice a lot, I could do it in like a month or less. Probably less. But who knows? Like maybe I'll just have like an inconsistency wave like I'm having right now. Because I did this run in like 3 minutes and now I can't do it again, right? So the hardest part's gonna be just getting consistent. Do I plan on switching to keyboard or Seiyuu? Maybe Seiyuu, but not at the moment. I just on mouse right now. I don't like the feeling of keyboard. It could also just because it could be because I don't have like a mechanical keyboard. I just have a really sucky keyboard that is not good to play on. Bro, what am I doing? What am I doing? What? How do I keep failing that bad at the end? It's such an awkward ending. Doesn't STALEMATE REDUX only have one wave? Yeah, it does. It's a bit of a weird wave too. I missed the green portal. I mean the green orb. Yeah, say everything before orb. Bro, I don't know what is going on with my brain today. I cannot formulate sentences. I don't know. I think I'm cooked today. But I gotta practice. I was doing great yesterday. Or not yesterday, 2 days ago. What? Are you kidding me? That's a death? Oh my god. Stop dying at 9. I'm not trying to die at 95. Don't hold there. What am I? Wait, what am I supposed to do then? If not to hold. This is also probably just like a bad time to stream for most people. I feel like I'd pull, like I'd have like a better or a more active chat if I was like on the weekend, because more kids are out of school and stuff. So wait, you. So someone said don't hold there. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? That feels so weird though. No, yeah, if I don't hold, then it doesn't line up the duel at the end. Oh, hold later. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. I'm just gonna do this like 7 times. So I could, oh my god, I swear if I die to that. The weird thing about this is like I gotta focus on the orbs and then I gotta flip my eyes up to the top so I can do the straight fly at the end. Because doing it upside down is like really awkward. Alright, let's try it again. Can we do it? Please don't die at 95 again. What mouse do I use? It's like a Corsair M65. I don't even know what the number is, but it's like it's some sort of like M65. I think that's what it is. I don't know. You playing Minecraft? Yo, it's been a minute since I've played Minecraft. I haven't even played during the I haven't played the Caves and Cliffs update yet. I used to play before that. Dude. Come on! I'm gonna start busting out into vocals if I don't do this soon. I'm gonna like go into like operatic mode. You hate using mouse? It's all I've ever used. So I don't know. Yo, what's... Okay, I was gonna say your name, but then I would have ended up just saying, what's up, daddy? And that wouldn't have come out well. So I'm not gonna say your name, but welcome. Oh my god, I messed up the black orb. Am I left-handed? No. Unless you're not talking to me. I just said it? Yeah, but the difference is I wasn't saying it to them. I was saying it. If I called one of my viewers in particular that would be a lot worse. Still doesn't save me from being clipped, but it's still better than the alternative. Sick! We did it! Finally! I don't know why that took so long. I did that the first time in 3 minutes, and then the other one took how long? Like 16? Oh, jeez. Okay. Finally, that's done. So the second goal I want to do is to beat the ship in one run. This is the part that I struggle with the most. By far the most. It's like this ship part is the only thing that's holding me back from just like feeling like I can beat this level soon. So We'll see. We'll see. Can I play that ID? I'm not doing level requests, but I'm gonna turn this down so I can add my headset. I'm not doing level requests at the moment, but I might do level requests in the future for like a super chat thing. Because it's obviously like taking time away from me learning Stalemate. Don't worry, the ship's like the second easiest part. Not for me. I feel like everything else just fits my skill set so well, and this doesn't. I haven't had any practice on it. It's not like I played 8-0 or anything. I could also just be like completely clicking weird on it too. Well, I mean, how do you fail a Geometry Dash part without clicking weird, I guess? You hate ship parts with orbs? These ones do line up really well. Where's this on the list? It's off the list, but it's like rank 330. So like 50 slots below Sonic Wave. I think Sonic Wave's like 280. No, this is rank 335, not 318. 335. You're doing it. Yeah, you're doing a first extreme harder than Vortrox. Hope I don't go insane. Yeah, I'm not gonna be like doing any Vortrox faces playing this. I hope not. I hope not. I don't know what kind of demon I'd need to be possessed with to make his facial expressions. The one in my thumbnail's bad enough. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad for something that I thought was gonna hold me up the entire the entire stream. It's 314? I thought it was 335. Last I checked. What list are you looking at? Or did it update? Yeah, I need to make the thumbnail worse and worse every time. Yeah, so I was thinking like every like 5 streams or so, I would remake the thumbnail, but I would like, I would get sadder. Like right now I'm just like, and then like, I don't know, in 5 streams I'll be like, and then like by the end of like the month I'll just be like screaming in the thumbnail with my hands on my face. I think that would be great. Yeah, I read it says 335. What is it rank 314 on? Am I dropping the snail level? Yeah, so when I hit 150k subs, I'll drop the snail level. That's like my the sub push. Pointer create demon list. Doesn't that only go to like 150? What do you mean? Am I stupid? Do I not know about something? Oh, there's a legacy. Does it the legacy list, does it tell you like the ranks? I thought it didn't have any rankings. This is harder than Sonic Wave? No way. No way. I don't even know how this is harder than Hatred. I cannot do that level to save my life. Global Demon List says 446. Yeah. Like that's where I feel like it should be ranked, personally. But I guess some people think otherwise. I don't know. That's why it's so hard to rank levels by difficulty, and part of the reason why I don't really do it anymore with non-cheat players. But I still want to do a stream on it, just for callbacks, a final like conclusion. Damn it. Yo, while everybody's here, I am going to be posting on my second channel this weekend some videos on it. I don't have any plans for it right now, but I would like to do some Discord videos on that second channel where I grab people from my Discord server. So if you're not in the server, you should join it. There's a chance maybe someday in the future you get to be in a video. I don't know what it'll be. I don't have plans for it, at least not this month. But who knows? Maybe there will be something cool. Also, I'm just trying to grow the server. It's a fun place to hang out. Is this still fun? Oh yeah, it is. This level fits my skill set perfectly. Besides this part. And this part's just interesting to learn. It flows really well, I gotta say. There's a few things I don't like about it. Mainly, this flashbang here, it makes this transition really stupid. And there's a couple timings I don't like. I gotta commend like how smooth these orb transitions are. They don't look like they should be so smooth, but they line up perfectly. Damn it, dude. How's my skill so high? I mean, I don't think I'm crazy at the game. But, there's a video I'm working on in secret that has boosted my skill level quite a lot. And I guess before this, before I, really tried doing that video, I was making an extreme demon called Necromaniac. And I would practice that a lot. It's like, I guess when I started making it, it was harder than Bloodbath, but I had no idea. Because it's like an 8-minute extreme. And then I buffed it a lot as I got better and better. And now it's like Sonic Wave difficulty. And I was getting like 40% runs on that. So I guess that was like my early practice. And then I started working on a very big video that boosted my skill level a lot. So I think that's why I got better without actually beating a new hardest. Are you planning to do more extremes after this? We'll see. I do want to do Bloodbath for sure. That's like an iconic level. I feel like I wouldn't be able to retire Geometry Dash without beating Bloodbath. Do I plan on finishing Necro? I don't know at this point. It seems like such a painful thing. Because it's an 8-minute level. You gotta find a ton of decorators. Grief song for real? Yeah. Damn it. No clip? I'm dying so many times. %80 on grief, yeah. Yeah, I can't believe I got 80%. Yeah, 80%, and it only took me 270,000 attempts. So that's kind of cool. Oh, let me turn off no clip. Jump to grief, it's a good idea. Yeah, I can do it. In like 80 years, I'll be in the nursing home, showing off to the grannies. I didn't see what level dethroned VSC, but I heard about it. I heard about it in the middle of like getting ready for everything, so I didn't have time to actually watch it. Yo, what's up, Kurta? Kurta, I thought that was an ID. Is that an ID? Is that the ID of the level? And then you said that it was that old. In your opinion, VSC is harder? Are you good enough to do either of them? I think that's the telltale thing. Dang it, I didn't even you could... Have I beaten Stalemate already? No. I haven't even beaten Stalemate. Should I do that? Should I go to Stalemate first? Oh, let me turn safe mode back on. Can't beat anything on this account. Oh my god, it's so difficult. It's so much harder than Stalemate Redux. I could never do this. What if I combined Stalemate and Stalemate Redux into one level? Used up the entire Groove song? And then, oh, what? And it's like, made like Stalemate finale. I'm gonna love the UFO. I love UFOs. Not real ones, of course. Why did I fall for that? I got a lag spike. I want to do it so bad. I want to do it so bad. Come on. There we go. Hate this part. Okay. UFO time, let's go! Okay. This is weird. This is almost weirder than like the actual Stalemate Redux. Damn it! I was so close! That was so tragic. I know this part. How did I sight read this? I didn't sight read it. I know a little bit of it. I just haven't played it much. I have absolutely no idea where to go on the memory, and I'm not gonna learn it. I could probably get to like the what do you call it? The ship in a few times though. My only concern is like the wave. Because I just don't remember where to go. Oh my... Okay, that motorcycle isn't too bad. Every day I get like some loud freaking motorcycle going by my house. Every single day. I don't know if it's the same guy. Or if it's just like a organized team of people that want to ruin my streams. Okay, don't fall for the funny red arrow. I know I put red arrows in all my thumbnails, but this is not the time to fall for it. I fell for the stalemate clickbait. Yo, what's up, Mizuno? Thank you for stopping by. Type W in chat if you love Mizuno and you want to see him in a new video. How do I die there, bro? Why am I playing in safe mode? Because I'm on an account where I was playing with Quan, the kid, the non-GD player, and we're doing a series where we try to like deathlink every single achievement. We haven't done it in months because he was busy with stuff. It wasn't really the best time for me to stream because I was sick. And then he lost all his data, so we gotta get that back. But yeah, I don't want to make any like actual progress in the game because then it would mean he would have to do progress as well. And if I beat something like Stalemate, he's a non-GD player, and it's gonna take him months to get that back. See, I just can't remember where to go. Why am I on that account? Because I don't feel like losing this account. I've got something. Well, I don't want to like accidentally risk losing it. I've got access to a specific level that I don't want to lose. So I'm on this account. Also, I just don't feel like switching it. I'm lazy. I gotta like remember passwords and stuff. Also, my main account doesn't save data, so then I have to go through the files and figure out where my last backup was. It's just a bit annoying. I don't need my main account for anything. I can do everything on my alt account. What's the worst thing that happens? I don't get a demon for beating Stalemate Redux. That's the last thing I care about. Like it's an accomplishment, right? That's what matters. It's the accomplishment, and that's in my soul after I beat it. Yeah, not by 10 stars. Oh no. Stallion should do a punishment wheel, so wherever he dies in Stalemate Redux, he dies IRL from all the punishments he gets. Yeah, yeah, whenever I die in Stalemate Redux. Yeah, there's some terrible punishments on this wheel. Like ice in my pants. Or like have ghost pepper sauce. How did I like gain so much acceleration into that portal? Did you see that? I was like, I hit that portal and I was instantly at like max acceleration. Why am I standing? I feel like I get more energy like streaming and recording when I'm standing. I'm actually really tall, but all my height is in my torso and not my legs. So I'm sitting down, it just looks like I'm standing. Good luck on grief, bro. Jumping to that from Acropolis must be crazy. Yeah, a little bit of a jump. Yeah, good luck on grief. I gotta play some more grief. I'm turning on no clip this time though. Right off the bat. Bro. Have I beaten Stalemate? No, I have not. Mess that one up. And here's where we die. Oh my god, my frames. What happened there? Seabag, you want to take that first message back? You said go 3 times, but the first one you said in all caps was goon. That's not what the stream is. Go. I couldn't do it. I got like lag spikes playing what was his name? It was oh my god, why can't I think of the name? Oh, what's the guy's name? Why can't I think of the drop? What was it? What's the drop called? Why can't I forgot what the critter is. I'm having like a brain fart right now. Oh man. That sucks. Splash something? No. It starts with an S, for sure. I just can't remember what it's called. That's like really bothering me. Oh no, it's Triplash. It's Triplash. I couldn't do Triplash because it started giving me really bad frames. I'm on 240 bypass, and for some reason, if I play on that, well, okay, I play with CBF because I'm on 60 hertz, and my game is horribly inconsistent if I don't play with CBF. So there's that. But if I play CBF with 240 bypass, the screen tearing isn't that bad. If I play 60 hertz, if I play with a 60 hertz bypass, or just like, you know, regular 60 hertz with CBF on, the screen tearing is like horrendous. There's like spikes that are just not even like connected. Like the tips of spikes are not connected anymore if I play with CBF and 60 frames per second. But that also causes lag if I play like object heavy devices, if I try to play on 240 FPS bypass. So that's why I use CBF. I can't do 240 on its own. And 60 is too inconsistent for me to do any levels. Yeah, you play with CBF because I'm on 60. Yeah, that's or because you're on 60. It's totally fair. Aw, man. The grief skill boost. It did it. Is 20% a drop attempt? It's almost there. It's the only thing like really preventing me from getting to the drop there. Like I died at 28. There's like a couple of wave timings left. And then there's 3 triple spikes. Do I read my chat off my phone? It's I got a second monitor recently. Semi-recently. So I read chat off my second monitor. It's to my left. So if you ever see me like looking this way and not at the screen, which is this way, it's because I'm reading chat. I'm looking at your guys' messages. Stalemate Redux rewind when? We're asking too many questions. You're like the girlfriend you just meet that's asking about marriage. I've just started playing Stalemate Redux. How am I gonna do a rewind of it? Do a progress report. Welcome to the first month of Stalemate Redux. Am I submitting the record to the demon list? Is that even still like it's not even on the list. It's like 3:30. I don't think they're gonna care. When will I finish Fireflies? I have not touched that level in 5 years. I started that in 2020 And yeah, I gave up on it. I don't build levels anymore. It's not worth the time. First off, I don't... Even if I tried now, like, the level standards have gotten so good. Fireflies was, like, way beyond the level standards now. Or, like, when it was made, it was way beyond the level standards. Now it's, like, maybe epic worthy. But probably, like, just barely epic feature worthy. It's not worth the time. It took me 2 months to make that beginning. I'm 23. I gotta focus on making enough money to support myself and not care about... I don't have time to care about creator points. Fireflies was actually the exact level that made me realize I was taking too long making levels and that I wasn't happy doing it anymore. And it's the level that made me quit creating and go to doing YouTube. So probably the only reason why you know of me is because of Fireflies. Because it made me quit building. Fun fact. Guys, I think I was right. I think this this ship is gonna take most of the stream. I almost did it right there. That would have been really funny. Yeah, just the noob. You thought you could trick me with that? I saw the clip of the old dude. Come on, spam that kid. Before I actually get canceled on Twitter or something. When am I gonna go from 0? I just want to get some parts like really consistent today. So this is my second goal, right? I already did the first goal of getting 76 to 100 twice. My second goal is beating this part in one run. And then my third goal is getting to the drop. Hopefully today. From 0. So as soon as I beat this ship part in one run, that's when I'm going to start playing from 0. Damn it, I'm so close every time. Are you kidding me? It's always when I'm talking about what I'm going to do or something that I'm about to beat it and then I fail at the end. Dude. Come on. I'm going insane. What's the hardest part of this 3-day lasting top 1? For me personally, it's this part right here. But I know that's not the same for a lot of people. It's just probably that every other part fits my skill set a lot better. Can I do the horse sound effect? Last time I did the horse sound effect, it was because someone promised to send in a super chat for me to do the horse sound effect, and then I got scammed. You know, it's not often that I open up that much to you guys. You know, that was like really intimate. That was really personal to me. And then I got scammed for it. Yes! And then I died right at the beginning of the thing. Alright. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. I wanted to try to get further, but I think I got a bit nervous. Okay. Alright. Can you have a ham sandwich? If you join the Discord server, you'll get one. Scam is a big word for that situation. I don't think so. That was truly heartbreaking. Actually, I'm gonna play the wave a bit first. Just to warm up a bit better. Why is my nose so itchy today? It was itchy last stream too. Is that just a thing that happens during my streams? Does my nose get itchy? I'm actually gonna be right back. I'm gonna scratch my nose. It is so itchy. I think I'm dying because I can't focus on the game. It is. Oh my god. I don't want to just scratch my nose on camera though, because it's gonna look like I'm picking my nose, and that's really disgusting. Make sure to wash your hands, guys. Can you hear my sink from my bathroom? Does my microphone pick up my sink? I don't even know if it's picking up my voice. Can you hear it? I'm actually curious as to how much my microphone picks up in my house. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully my nose doesn't start itching more. You heard the sink, really? No way. What's my favorite part of this level? I don't know. At first I thought this wave, but it's a little bit weird. Especially as you get later into the wave. I feel like I'm just gonna be inconsistent at it. So maybe the UFO, unpopular opinion. I just kind of like the way that the UFO flows. Also the first ship is pretty cool, even though it's awkward. Honestly, I think the first half of this wave might be a contender for my favorite part too. Once it gets to the very end, it's just so weird. Alright, time to lock in. I gotta do this so I can play from 0. I need to get to the job today. Do you think I'm gonna die to the ending? Maybe. But if I die to the ending, it's gonna be because of nerves. Because every stream I'm gonna practice the ending first. And make sure that I'm consistent at it, know the click pattern. Bro, why am I dying so much to this? Bro, what am I doing there? Why am I dying so easily into that wave there? The second half of the wave is yeah, that's gonna be a choke point for me. Not even a choke point because it's so early, but which is weird, right? I thought I was gonna be the most comfortable at this part because of grief, but maybe because I just don't think I have a click pattern. All right, right here. Do I know who Yikes is? Yeah, I've messaged him before. We were in a video together actually. It's not released yet, but we recorded it pretty recently. He's pretty chill. Okay. That's another thing I need to practice is that UFO. I need to practice the UFO, get a couple clicks into that. Mainly just just to like get an idea of where to click again. How do I have Johnny Razor added on Discord? Funny story. I was in a random like Discord call and he joined, and then I helped him out with a thumbnail. Good luck on Grief. Thank you. What's my aim? I want to get like 40%. 40% will be nice. Maybe I'm trying to like, right now maybe get like a good run from the UFO before I go and play from zero. I just want to get myself a bit more consistent today with everything else. Otherwise, I'm just gonna die really early. Play VSC next? You don't want to watch that. You will hear 1 second of audio every attempt. Are you trying to get 30 to 56? No, because I just did that this attempt. I got 30 to 59 yesterday. Or not, no, 2 days ago. I want to get further into the ship from the UFO. Nice run, thanks. Yeah, that's I feel like I'm doing better than I thought I would have. Especially while streaming. What's my favorite mobile game? Well, if you're not counting Geometry Dash, I'll think about it. There used to be a really good game, but it got ruined by a ton of updates. But I was one of the OG players. It was Drive Ahead. And I still use the music in my videos. But OG Drive Ahead, when like the only thing they had was like mines in the map, that was so good. I played with the guy that introduced me to Geometry Dash. He introduced me to Drive Ahead and we played that game all the time on the bus, going to school. I'll do anything to get the OG version of the game again, bro. Why do so many mobile games just get absolutely, like, ruined by updates, like, in the future? Dude, why do I keep dying there? The nightmare is your hardest? That's okay, bro. You might have done the nightmare, but now you gotta dream. You gotta dream big. You can do it. Stallion 2025. Brawl Stars? I've never played Brawl Stars. Actually, I think it did when it like the day it came out, and then I never touched it again. I don't know how it's evolved over the years. I just remember getting like the Brawl Stars like Clash of Clans decoration. Bro. I want to get like 60. I want to do 30 to 60. Can I do a 30% run? That'd be cool. That was weird. Try from 0? I will. Before I do 0, I gotta get better at the wave again. And then I'll be able to do 0. But it's not worth trying to do 0 right now because I just don't have the skill. Or I haven't played this level enough, right? It's way beyond my skill level. And I haven't played it enough to get like consistent at every part. So it's not worth it yet. It's better to just practice. I just want to get like a decent run here, and then I'll go to the wave, and then I'll go to 0. But I've already done 2 out of 3 golds that I wanted to do today, so that's pretty awesome. Can I not die there? What am I doing now? I was so good at the beginning of this UFO. Bro, what? Dude! Yeah, where did the mod go? Didn't we have Mizuno in here? Where did he go? I love you, Miz. But he joined at the wrong time and then left at the wrong time. Mizuno, just keep an eye on Ryan in chat. Oh, hi Miz, I didn't know you were still here. Thank you, bro. I knew I could count on you. Okay. Just behave, Ryan. Bro, any new runs? I did the whole ship in one run. I think I'm gonna pause on the UFO for a second. Go back to the wave here. I did 76 to 100 twice today. That was my first goal. And then yeah, the ship was my second goal for today. So now I want to get like 40%. I just want to get better at this wave for now, and then I'll be on to play from 0. So I'm just struggling way too much on the wave. If I try to play from 0, you were just going to watch me die to the wave 30 bajillion times. And I don't think that's very fun. Why am I dying so much to that second half though? Like actually, what's going on? Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright. It's not too bad. What was that? 11 to 43? A 33% run? Was it 43 or 44? 32, 33% run? Not bad. I think I'm ready to play from 0. Let's see if I can get 40. Almost have the level in 3 runs? Yeah. That's kind of crazy, actually. Day 2? Is that, like, normal or not? Damn it. I'm always so close. I don't even have a go percentage yet because it's so early into the thing. But I feel like once I can like get past the drop, I'll have go at the drop or something. Maybe go is like, I'll have to find out what the percentage is of the second half of the wave. Like the really hard part. I think it'll be like 22, I think that's where it is. Could be wrong. We'll see. Oh boy. Go at 33. Not yet, not yet. Because I haven't even gotten to 33 yet, right? So you can't just say, like, go when it's past my new best. You just watched the snail video? What do you think? I'm trying to, if you guys haven't been able to tell, I'm trying to slow down my videos. Like, if you watch, I added the Immortal Snail to GD, and then you watch Last to Stop Stray Flying from, like, 2 years ago, there is a huge difference between the two. Just pacing-wise. And that's what I'm trying to do. I just feel like it's natural. It's not like it's trying to force you to pay attention to anything. And I realized that if the clips themselves are entertaining, I don't need to rush through them. You know, I can give them the time that they deserve. Am I bankrupt? Not yet. Getting there. Need some more sponsors. Cough, cough. Any sponsors watching the stream? My business email. Snail videos peak. Thank you, man. Go is 22. Yeah, I was right. What editing software do I use? Good news. I do not use KineMaster, Mizuno. I use DaVinci Resolve, the free version. That's actually what got me into making videos in 2020. Because I would have edited videos way earlier, but I didn't know that there was a free editing software that didn't have a watermark and that was still professional. So yeah, every video I've ever made has been on a free editing software, not pirated. It's just free. The paid version of DaVinci is better, but it's for like really complex stuff. My throat is cooked. I've had like a sore throat for a week. Man. DaVinci's goated? Yeah, it is. My voice is so shot. What happened to my... What is happening to me? I gotta, like, There we go. Ha, ha. Gotta like warm up my voice. Ha. No, I'm thinking of buying the full version of DaVinci soon. I gotta finish some video projects that I've got going on at the moment. But I want to buy it. It's like a few $100s because there's a few features that are pretty cool. I am not a fan of AI stuff, right? Like I don't want to make any AI content. I feel like the moment like AI like dips into creativity, it ruins our humanity, you know what I mean? I don't want AI artists or anything. We have culture and stuff. We are people because we are creative. We can make music. We make art. And I feel like without any of that, if it's all just done by robots, then it's going to be so depressing to live in life. But there are a few things that I would like AI for. Being like the really tedious, not creative parts of making videos, right? And so DaVinci Resolve has this AI feature where if there's multiple, or like the new paid version of DaVinci has an AI feature where if there's multiple people talking on the same audio track, the AI will go and separate those into multiple tracks, which is not something you can do without the AI. And it's like super, super helpful. So that's one thing I would like AI for. But I don't want to like have AI control how I edit my videos. That's something completely different. I just wanted to help with the really tedious, non-creative tasks of editing. I feel like that's different, you know? That's not removing personality. That's just making my life easier. And so yeah, that's what I'll buy the new DaVinci thing for. Bro is talking while he's 2% from his best. I mean, it's not that like, it's not that far into the level. So it's not like I have nerves. I'm just like that, you know? I'll be talking when I get 100. I'm kidding, I won't. I'll be locked in. Let's go. Damn it. 48. Okay. I thought I was going to do the UFO in one round. Holy. Woo. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Pop off. Time to change the title. 28 to 48. Take off safe mode. Oh no! I gotta do it again. People are gonna think I'm clickbaiting. Man. Okay. It didn't save. I was too late. I was too late. Hack it? Yeah. Yo, Mello, thank you, man. Welcome to the membership. Alright, I'm gonna no-clip to 48. I'm hacking, guys, I'm hacking. Report them! Don't. I have safe mode on because of another stream series that I gotta get back to. Where I'm not supposed to progress without a person on a death link. Oh my god, I forgot to change the screen. I'm so sorry. You guys were just watching me, like, spam. Yo, what's good, Negan? Oh my god, guys, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. No way. Oh my god, guys, type go in chat. Type go in chat. Oh my god. Okay, can I actually just get, like, okay, 38. Damn it. Ah, no. Okay, hold up. We gotta do this. Times 2. Not times 20, times 2. There we go. I wonder how good I could do on Stalemate Redux on like 1.5 times speed. Oh, okay. Why does this go hard? Okay, now it doesn't. Now it's just like screaming in my ear. 47. Alright, you know what? Did I not take off safe mode? Hello? Wait, what? Does like, okay. Does this just not happen? I guess I'm just gonna have to do it again. Okay. Alright, let's try 1.5. Let's see if I can... No. 1.5 is too hard. 1.3? Can I do 1.3? Oh my god. Oh, dude. This is rough. Why is that so weird? I gotta like go ahead to the wave. This is so weird. There's like a click delay when I have speed hack on. Okay, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, bro. I gotta get back to 48 without the safe mode now. That's so sad. You could die there. I forgot you could die there. Ah. Or get above 48. That is true. That is true. This must be what, beginner difficulty? Yeah, definitely. It's about... How do I describe this difficulty to someone who doesn't play Geometry Dash? I mean, it's ranked number 330 out of the hardest levels in the game. This is rank 330. Not sure exactly what that means. It was the hardest. It was like close to the hardest level in 2017. How many levels are in Geometry Dash now? Like 100 million? Oh my god, that's right, Mizuno. I've got a new non-GD player to profit off of. Negan. Actually, you know what? I want to do that stream in like a month where I get the 3 non-GD players to go and rank things. I could invite Negan into the group for that too. I could get him on a stream. He might get me demonetized with some of the stuff he says. But Negan, would you be down to... You're down to rank levels by difficulty? Yeah, you'd be competing with them. I thought it'd be fun. So, all of the videos they've done, they have worked together on. But that's getting old. I feel like it'd be fun to have them compete and see who the worst non-GD player is. Who's the one that is ruining the list for everybody? Alright, place your bets, guys. Place your bets in the chat. Who do you think is, like, the non-GD player that is ruining the list for everybody else? Or do you think they're all collectively just ruining it? Yeah, Negan, you couldn't beat, what was it? Poltergeist, was it? I forgot what level you died on. Or what level you gave up on. Oh my god, my throat is dying again. Oh no. Quan, I'm placing my bets on Quan too. I think Quan is ruining it, even though he has the most playtime now. He just kind of yaps about levels and says wrong things. Ooh. That was close, and then I died. Wait, what did I do? Negan, what did I do? What did I say? Did I say something? Forgive me. How could I lose? Bro, I gotta lock in. That's right. I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to beat this. Come on, come on. Why am I dying so much at the beginning now? The pressure's on. $48's not bad, I would say. No, not at all. I didn't think I would get 48 in 2 streams. When this is, you know, quite a sizable jump in difficulty. Damn it. You always glaze on Stallion. We don't talk about that on stream. Started thinking about the motorcycle. Why are there so many motorcycles going by my house? Negan, is that you? Was that you? Is that... I know you ride a motorcycle. There's always like some stupidly loud... Actually, that one was quite tame. For some reason, like, I guess it's like the turn near my street. There's some people that just will go full blast on their motorcycle. Like my ears were ringing one time when I was outside. That was not tame. Oh, it was tame. It was tame. There have been times where like I can't hear my TV because a biker gang of like seven, not a gang, but you know, like a whole bunch of bikers will just like go zooming by my house, max volume, and it's just, oh my god. It always happens when I'm streaming. I don't know what it is, man. Or when I'm recording videos. I'll also get like these super loud trucks that go by. It's, what is it with my road? I'm in the middle of nowhere. I live in there's no connections near me. I have to drive like at least 4 hours just to meet a fellow YouTuber. And that's only a handful. The other YouTubers I have to like fly across the country and do I live in the New York desert? Yeah, there's definitely a desert in New York. I live in like the country part of New York. So there's like nothing here. The people around me drive tractors. I didn't grow up in the country though. I grew up in a city. Well, at least very young life. When I was like 7. Up until 7 I was like in the city, and then I moved to the country. Because there was gang violence, and my parents didn't want me around that, so. W parents. Probably would have turned out. I don't know. We'll see. We won't see. We'll never see how that life would have affected me if I was like coerced to join a gang or something. I think they moved when I got pushed down a flight of stairs, or almost did. They were like, yeah, this is getting too much. Your school kind of sucks, Stallion. We're gonna move you to the country. I grew up in the city, but then I got pushed down a flight of stairs. My villain arc. Oh my god. You don't give me country boy vibes? Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. I don't. I definitely don't give country boy vibes. Because I wouldn't even consider myself a country boy. I'm not near any farms, really. There's farms in my town. But I don't know. I don't have like an accent or anything like that, you know. Don't I forgot that you're from the country. I normally I can hit those notes though. So like normally it wouldn't be like that bad. But my throat is so shot today. It's all the talking in stream, I think, that just I don't know, I can't hit any low notes. I'm getting like a raspy voice. Do I eat drywall? Probably. That's why I sound like this. Eventually I'll get the accent. But nobody around me has the accent either. It's not like we're in... I don't know. We're in the middle of nowhere, but nobody really has like a southern accent. We're still in the north. The northern part of the US, you know? Am I sure my hardest is Acropolis? Yeah. It was 3 years ago. Or 2 or 3 years ago. I think it's approaching 3 years in like a couple months. I was just more focused on making videos. Because, well, that's what gets money, you know? That's my job. Dang it. I'm good for an insane demon as the hardest. Thank you. I got like a random skill boost as of late. For a couple different reasons, but I don't know. Something just happened. I think I got my Geometry Dash Awakening. How much playtime off stream do you have on? Not much. I mean, there was a decent bit of practicing that I did just to learn the level, and to debate if I wanted to do this as the jump. But I mean, I didn't really play much yesterday. How many attempts do we got? 2,000. Not star. 2,000. So 2.8k. And then. So. Yeah, about like 6k attempts. I don't know how many hours that would be. Hello! What's good, back? Wazaretta as a jump? You should have... Okay, yeah, you should have checked if you wanted to do Wazaretta as a jump. Yeah, that makes sense. How hard is Wazaretta? Like, what rank is that? I don't think I would be able to do that. At least not without, like, crying myself to sleep every night. Holy. 230? Yeah. Absolutely not. This is, like, my upper limit, for sure. And it's only because it matches my skill set really well. I tried doing Sonic Wave. Nope. Not happening. Can't even tell what's happening on the stream, let alone attempt it. Here, would it help me to turn on hitboxes for you as a non-JD player? So, blue hitboxes are, this doesn't really help that much because it's a red level. Hold on a second. Show hitboxes. Obviously, I won't be getting a new best with hitboxes on, but this is for like showing what this is like. Okay, so yellow or any yellow hitboxes besides the one on my player, those kill me straight up. And blue hitboxes, I can touch, but not as the next game mode. And then, yeah, that is so many things. Wait, can I turn on like layout mode? That might be easier. Show layout. That's a little bit more fair. Here, you know what? I'll switch the hitbox thing back to red now. That's not what I wanted. Oh, stop it. Sick. So red kills me. And blue I can touch, but not as the next guy that's coming up. I'll let you know when that is. Never mind. It's, yeah, there's so many things that you have to dodge. Looks so free in layout. It isn't. It's the same difficulty. Well, it's probably easier. So much easier to see. Yeah, that's why it doesn't count when I actually get any progress on this. I gotta play it with the decoration for it to count. I think you know what some of these portals do. You can see some of them make me small, some of them flip gravity. And then when it gets to this guy, anything that's blue, when it gets to that guy, I can't touch. Because that game mode is really sucky when it comes to that. You can't touch anything. Alright. Stallion, get 150k subs. That's the goal. I'm not really in control of that, though. I can't just, like, manifest it. I've just gotta, like, put in work. It looks like a medium hard demon difficulty with layout up. Yeah, you could say that until you try it. And then you'll realize, like, the gaps are really weird in this level. And it's, like, unconventional gameplay. This part certainly didn't look hard demon with layout mode on. Dang it! Ah. Deserve 150k or more? Thank you, man. I mean, I don't really post much, so that's mainly... that's my main problem. I gotta, like, post more if I want to actually get subscribers. Which I do plan on doing. This weekend I'll be posting, like, 2 videos on my second channel, which I'm starting up. So I'll be like, you know, running multiple things. Quality over quantity, yeah, that's what I always go by. But as of late, it's been way too little quantity. Even if it, you know, even if I did post what I think is my best video, the snail thing, I do think that's my best video. And I feel like that's gonna stay for a while. But even with that, it's just not enough uploads. I can't post 3 videos in 8 months. How are you an hour and a half late? The stupid algorithm. You can blame that. How do you start on an extreme demon? Honestly, I don't even know how I decided to go for this one. The thing is that, like, yes, this is the first extreme demon that I'm doing, and it's harder than what most people would do as a first extreme. But at this point, when I was ready to play this, I was already good enough to beat an extreme demon. I was good enough to beat Bloodbath in like a few days, probably. Maybe a week or so. So it's hard for me to just say, because my skill level wasn't really defined by my hardest. And then I started doing a video that boosted my skill level even more, so it's hard to say. I'm finally doing something that's like built for me. It's still gonna be a huge challenge though. This is gonna suck for a bit. I just want to get consistent here. I don't know why I'm like so inconsistent right now. Do you consider hiring editors? Yeah, so for my second channel, once I'm able to like kind of make a little bit of money off the second channel, yeah, I'm gonna hire a bunch of editors for it. Because I don't want to like be posting on my second channel, post lower quality videos, and then have that take time away from my main channel. I don't want that. So I'll be hiring a bunch of editors for the second one. When it comes to getting editors for the main channel, it's really hard because there's not a lot of people that know a lot of the tricks that I know for editing. So it won't feel like one of my videos, really. It won't have like the same flow to it. Plus, now my videos have like more voiceovers and stuff. It's just really annoying to try and record voiceovers for an editor and say, hey, can you throw this in here and see how this works, and if it doesn't work, I don't know. There'd have to be like so much back and forth communication. And also just, I'd have to train them for months to know, like, so they can accurately do what I do on editing. And that's just, I don't know. I could train someone for months. I could just have them in a call while I'm editing, but then what? I mean, do I pay them to be in a call with me while I'm editing? And if so, how much? It just seems like a weird scenario. But yeah, for the second channel, where I'm not really caring too much about like editing quality, as long as it's like decent. I don't need it to be like anything super crazy. Yeah, I'll certainly hire editors for that channel, and that way I'll have an upload schedule while I'm grinding out a big video on my main channel. Second channel, yeah, it's just for smaller GD videos, really whatever I want to upload. I feel like my main channel has just been like, for big uploads, if I upload something casual, it won't really feel right on my main channel. So I want a channel where I can upload like easier videos that'll still do kind of well on the algorithm, but also just a spot where I can upload whatever the hell I want. If I want to upload something unserious, I can do it there. Maybe it's even something as simple as like a video of me talking to the camera, updating you guys on something. I feel like that would be more suitable for the second channel than the main. Are you on the real? No, I'm on a start position one. That's the only change. I've got a few start positions at a few different spots. But now if I'm playing from 0, you're right. I should play on the actual one. But I have safe mode on, so that's another thing. I won't be able to see my best. Not that it was accurate anyways, because I got 48 on safe mode as well. Hope you're not getting too stressed by editing. There's certainly moments where I am. I was for a minute. But then I switched to the snail video. And then I was like, oh yeah, this one's a bit more fun to work on, I'll do that. And then that video got kind of stressful to work on. Oh, I have safe mode off. Shoot. Gotta turn that on. You didn't think you could? You didn't think I could do this? You didn't believe in me? It's okay. My mom's the only person that believes in me. And even then, she doesn't sometimes. Dang it. Yeah, I got 48 today. It says 8% here. Obviously, that's not the case. I'm on safe mode. But yeah, I jumped from, or I flew 28 to 48 somehow. Today I also did the whole ship in one run, and I did 76 to 100 twice. So, we're making great progress on this. Better than I thought, especially, like, I had no idea how I was going to perform playing this level while streaming. It's not something I normally do. Oh, are you kidding me? Ah. Yeah, I did 10 to 100, but it lagged and you didn't see it. So sad. When is go? Like 22. Never sing again. What? You don't like my singing? What happened to that one series? Yeah, I've talked about that. I'm actually still on the account for that series, and that's why I'm playing with safe mode on. For a while, I just wasn't feeling good, and my channel wasn't doing so great, so I didn't really want to stream. So I just kind of put that to the side, and in the meantime, now Quan needs to find a way to get his data back, because he changed his computer. But I didn't give up on it. We didn't give up on it. We just like took a big break, and we'll go back to doing it sometime for sure. How long has this data been going? For a while now. For a while. I'm gonna take a handbrake. My fingers were like tingly at one point, so the doctor said I had to do this for carpal tunnel. Stallion, use a different ship? I can't. I've used this ship for over 10 years. I can't use another ship. It's just, I'm too used to it. Stallion singing is the best. Am I better than my singing monsters? What swing do I use? I use the Destiny swing, because that's what Contra wanted me to use. He's a Destiny fan, so I told him I'd use the Destiny Ghost swing. My Singing Monsters is a goated game. It really is. Bum, 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 bum. La. La, 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 la. Oh wait, I think I was in the wrong key. I watched my viewers drop like 10 when I started doing that. La 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 la. What do you guys think? Am I a good... Am I a good fur corn? Wah, 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 wah. My ears, what? Is it super loud? Is it like bass boosted? My ears love this. It's loud? Oh, that's probably why. Edu. Oh, my throat is cooked. I can't do that guy. What's that guy called? The tree guy? The octopus tree? Why do I always die there? Oh, the octopus. Yeah, that's right. Bro, is that frame? If I could move that frame, I would do it. I would have beaten this level already. Yeah, is the maw? Oh, the maw is the one that goes like. Yeah, I love that guy. Do up. How am I nailing every single one of these? Cause I'm actually the voice behind them. Bop, ba-dop, bop, bop, ba-dop, bop, bop, ba-dop. That's like the plant, right? The plant guy with like 2 mouths. Potbelly, yeah. Stallion core, new genre of music. It's all just my voice. It's like you guys know like Smooth McGroove. Love that dude. I'll make like Smooth McGroove covers of Geometry Dash songs. Bro, I was like, please don't die to the click, and then I just like I threw before I even got to the click. I'm so sad. I'm gonna cry. Oh, another loud truck. Does that pop up? He's not going by my house. No, he took a different turn. But he's still so loud that I can hear him from like 20, 30 feet away. Stallion, can you try pronouncing my name? A lot of people can't pronounce it right. Okay. We're gonna try it. My name. Did I do it? You couldn't hear anything that time? Maybe it was just too far away. I thought it was gonna go by my house. If it went by my house, you would have heard it. You would have heard it so loud. It's louder than the bike. Because he was going up a hill, like, across my house, and I could still hear it. Dang it! What is this wave? I'm gonna wave goodbye to y'all if I keep dying here, because I'm gonna end the stream. Read chat? I am reading chat here and there. I'm also trying to focus on, you know, getting to 48 or something again. Hopefully past 48. I would like that. I haven't even gotten to the UFO after like the first time. Stalemate is the perfect song losing sanity to. Seriously. Okay, locking in now. We need a Stallion cover of Stalemate. I've already sung some of it. Stallion doesn't interact with his community. Cancelled. Nobody likes this dude. He's actually an AI chatbot. Not even a chatbot. He's just an AI bot. This is all pre-recorded. I'm actually... Quebblecop gave birth to me. And now I do all of his tasks as an AI. Wow, look at all these clicks. So terrible and hard. Who could possibly do such a crazy thing? I don't know. I can't... Quebblecop's AI videos are so badly commentated, I can't even replicate it. You cannot... you cannot beat it. Oh my god, I was like, come on! You gotta click like one frame later to do the timing, and then I did it and I shocked myself and I just held for way too long. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh man. 28% is my new nemesis. It really is. Holy. Bro, hold up. I'm gonna go back to the start pause, and I'm gonna practice that wave again. I'm just gonna play from the wave. Bane of my existence. Actually, no, don't call me a cat. That's not what I was going for. I just don't know how to sing this without... Like, it's just high notes. Stallion furry arc. No. You just like see me next stream and I'm in a full fursuit. It's okay, Stallion. We accept you. Thanks, guys. Oh yeah, I showed my fursuit on day one. That's right. I just realized that the stream is like archived, so I can turn it into a video. And anybody who wasn't there when I did that, they're gonna have no like idea what I'm talking about. They're gonna think I actually pulled out a fursuit. Can I do this wave for like once in my life? I'm gonna have grandkids before I can do this consistently. Bro, what am I doing? You could see me in a fursuit? That's terrible. Oh my god. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh, no. No. The things I do for clips. Oh my god. I'm digging my own grave. Oh no. He fell off. No, not in the server. Not in the group chat. Don't let him see this. Oh no. Oh my. Oh. I started watching the stream again after like 90 minutes, and that's the first thing I came back to. Are you kidding? Oh no. Yeah, my legacy is over. I'm gonna be on an internet anarchist video pretty soon because of that. Yo! Oh, yeah, thanks for the 2 pounds, Amelo. Give me a, yeah, okay, thanks for the ooh. I don't feel so alone now. I appreciate it, bro. Thanks for the emotional support. Wait, the viewers increased by 12 when I do that. I gotta keep doing it. That's that's the strat. Wait, bro, I just had this weird thing. Do you guys ever get like this weird thing where you can smell oxygen for a second? Does that ever happen to you? Where like you're just like sitting, you're just chilling, and then like you smell oxygen or something. Like, you smell the air around you. I don't know. That just happened to me. I don't know what causes it. Well, you thought you're the only person? Yeah. What happens? What causes that? I mean, I guess it's a good thing that we can clarify that we are currently in oxygen, but I don't get it. Does our brain forget what oxygen smells like for like half a second? What does air smell like? I don't know, but I've known like when I've been in like the hospital and they've hooked me up to like an oxygen mask to breathe. That's what it smells like. And you can just randomly smell it sometimes. Outside for no reason. Am I standing up playing the game? I am. Yo, Seabag, thanks for the 2 pounds, bro. Another ooh. Oh my god. E? Is that E? Is he gonna do an ooh for us? Appreciate it, bro. Wonder what microplastics smell like. It's probably in our air at this point. It's everywhere. Are there microplastics in Stalemate Redux? I've stopped caring about all the microplastics like news, because it's just, you can't avoid it, you know. What are you gonna do? Make yourself depressed because you're worrying about consuming microplastics? It's just gonna happen. Microplastics. Plasticos, the new cereal. I just love eating microplastics. Oxygen has no smell? Then what am I smelling when I have like an oxygen mask on? Because it definitely smells something. Okay, can I beat this wave? Please? I've been like mind blocked on this wave for like 30 minutes, if not more. That's the last £2 on your card? Why have you spend it on me, bro? I mean, thank you, but save it for yourself, man. That's more important. I'll read your messages anyways. For the most part. I can't read every message, but there's always something to spend money on. It can even be like investments. If you save £2 every day, you know, that's like £600 at the end of the year. It doesn't seem like too much, but it adds up, especially if you invest it. Gains interest. Investing in Stallion GD. Oh my god, my coin! Don't. Oh my god. I'll never do crypto. Remember that one Wabu video? Yeah, the build hacks one? I feel like that's the type of video that would have microplastics in it. But I don't know. I don't want to just say that, like, yeah, that's a not a great video. It was definitely made for views. But I mean, he does have some decent videos. Getting the like the contests he does are pretty cool. Even if it's not him making anything in the video, just having like the contest and I don't know, with that type of like reward, it entices people to make things that are really cool for the community. Like, we wouldn't have Rage Quit if it wasn't for the Wabu video. So I mean, I think in that area, like, yeah, I kind of like those types of videos because it just helps out the community, you know. Yo, Metal Man, thanks for the $2 Australian, man. $2. Thank you, bro. Zeronium has plans. I heard that Zeronium was doing a creator contest. Is that still going? Actually, in the snail video, Zeronium's motivation in that was his creator contest, but I didn't include it because I thought it was like almost done. So I was like, well, I didn't want to show that this video was recorded in July, the snail video. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna do it. I don't know what this wave is. I don't know what this wave is. Why is this wave killing me so much? I was fine with it. I got through it in one attempt pretty early on. Got all the way to 48, and now I cannot manage to do this wave at all. I think I just need to like rest my hands. Stop dying there. I'm not trying to. I don't want to die here. You played the golden all day and you're jumping from an easy demon? That's absolutely nuts. I personally wouldn't recommend jumping that far, especially if you're not having fun, right? That's the most important thing, is having fun, because it's a game. Plus, you get like a more rounded skill set if you just do smaller jumps. Oh my god. Okay, time for the UFO. Bro, what am I did the wave for so long, I lost all consistency in the UFO. What just happened? My game closed on me. Okay, we're good. We're back. That was really goofy. What? What caused that? Bro. That was the worst time to lock in. Stop saying go. It's like... Bro is like 40 minutes behind on the stream. Bro, why am I... Go is 22%. Dang it. I just need to like get consistent at everything again. I was doing like the wave for so long I lost consistency everywhere else. Because I was mind blocked at the wave. Holy fluke. That's not bad. 30 to 66. So 36% run. Not too bad. Dang, I died to the just enlarged spike. I don't know. Dang it. That timing sucks. Can I do 55 to 100 today? Where's your second ham sandwich? You only get one. That's all I could afford. Harder than Cataclysm? Yeah, this is harder than Bloodbath. It's about like 50 slots below Sonic Wave. Why did I hold into that? Like I'm being stupid here. Ah, man. Can I say commence? Commence fourth instead of saying go? Onwards! Come on, give me the run. I'm getting better at this part for sure. I was so bad at this earlier today. And then I did it like, what, twice in a row? Almost. I shouldn't have opened my mouth. There we go. Oh, I hit the corner? Oh, no. I don't even know what I'm doing, bro. Dude. What am I doing now? I was doing so good. I was doing so good. Oh man. Harder than misfire? I don't know what misfire is. I've heard of it for sure. I've never looked at it. Dude. I'm trying so hard. Try harder, see if that works. Okay. Alright. Oh, it did. How do I die to the buffer click? How do I get through everything just to die to the buffer click? What is wrong with me? I want to get 55 to 100 so bad. That would be crazy. Why can't you find me on Twitch? Because I'm not streaming on Twitch. And I haven't in years, but I want to do, I want to figure out a good way to do, multi-stream, eventually. Probably before the end of the month. Dang it. Let's go! Let's go! Oh man, we did 55 to 100 today. Oh, bro. Let's go. Okay. No way. That came out of nowhere. I just fluked the entire ending. What? Yo. 54 to 100? Alright, hold up. I gotta put this in the title. I gotta put this in. I think that's title worthy. 48% and then 54 to 100%. Save. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. All I had to do is try harder. Yeah, that's oh my god. Bro, it's stream 2? Not bad for stream 2. Let's go. Alright. That's 55 to 100. I think now, before I go, I'm gonna try just a little bit to get a 55%. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I don't want to play for too much longer because I'm getting tired. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm still shaky after last attempt. I thought I was about to beat it backwards. Oh, man. Man, I gotta calm down. I'm not like too shaky. Oh man, but I'm getting a little shaky. It's a little hard to like focus. Bro, good luck. Thank you. I've had some good luck so far. We've been doing good. I thought this was gonna take me like way longer, but who knows? There could always be like a really bad mind block part where I just like can't get a new best for like weeks. I made you do 10 push-ups. That's a good thing. Everybody should get some exercise in. Especially non-GD players, or especially GD players, because we don't tend to do that stuff on a daily basis. Bro, why do I keep dying at that wave? It is the bane of my existence. What? 22. Oh. Why am I clicking so much? My poor mouse, bro. Uh, 21 now. It's going backwards. Nearly broke your mouse one time. So I used to play on my dad's computer, and I broke his mouse one time because I was clicking too hard, playing Ruins, that one easy demon. That was sad. That was like when I first started playing the game, when I got it on his computer. Eventually I got my own computer. That was an interesting time. I would play Geometry Dash whenever he wasn't on the computer. And that's how I got my GD time in. It's where I made my first levels. And then eventually I just transferred everything to when I got up my own computer. Forget if it was like for a birthday or just something I saved up for. But I got my own computer, and then that's what I played on for a few years. Dude, 22%. No. Tobuscus was level 1. That was on my track phone. That was before I got it on the computer. So yeah, I actually played for like a few months on a track phone. Finally convinced my dad to let me play on his computer. And then like a few weeks later, 2.0 dropped. Played on computer for a while, and then eventually got my own. Bro, what is up with this wave? Silent Wazaretta, good luck. Oh man, I screwed up the first UFO click, and I still survived somehow, and then that's all that was on my mind. That's sad. 37, okay. At least I passed the 28% wave. Oh my, that took way too long. That was so sad. Should you buy a SEO device? Depends on like how much you want to play it and how much it is for you. If it's a lot of your budget, I wouldn't say so. But if it's not really too much, I don't know. I've never used one, so that's not like I can give my own opinion on how it works. How much longer am I going to stream? Probably not too much longer. Maybe like 15 minutes or so. Because I'm starting to get a bit fatigued. Bro isn't falling off, he's falling on. Yeah, sometimes I'm like getting better the more tired I get. I'm falling up. Ah! Ah! That was a clever one. Would have been even funnier if I was playing Falling Up. Bro, okay. What is... that wave is so painful. 20 again. 20 again. Ha ha ha. Should you do Windy or Cataclysm? Whatever you have more fun with. So, play a bit of both. Try them out. Whatever you have more fun with, do that first. Wow, that was close. I think I'm cooked, guys. I think I'm cooked. I think I'm done. Oh, man. That was so tragic. Alright, guys. Alright. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know when I'll stream again, but this was like a really good stream. This was... I didn't expect to get half of the runs that I got today, but now one more attempt I would, but I'm starting to get like my hands getting tired. I don't want to get finger pain again like I used to, so I'm gonna head out. But thanks for stopping by. I'll stream it again sometime, probably in a few days or so. But I want to finish a bunch of videos this weekend. If you're not in the Discord server yet, click the link in the description. On when I do second channel videos, I might get some, you know, people from the server into the videos. Who knows? Who knows? There's another bike outside. I hate the bikes. That one wasn't too bad. That one wasn't that loud. Alright, guys. Yeah, join the server if you haven't already. We'll see. I don't know. In a month or so, maybe I'll do like a Discord event video. And